In this video tutorial you will learn how to test the correctness of settings of data transfer from IED to Substation Automation System. For testing of signals transmission, switch the IED to the test blocked mode. This is described in the checking of IED modules and functions in testing mode video tutorial. Signals transmission testing is made in the Smart Monitor software by connecting to the IED through the port with service functions. By default the service port is Ethernet 0, located on the IED front panel. After switching the IED to the test blocked mode in the Smart Monitor software, move to the Tests Matrix Inputs Emulation section. In the open window you will see a list of logic signals of IED. Next, turn on the emulation by pressing the On button on the toolbar. Signals testing can be conducted in two modes, manual and auto. When using the manual mode it is recommended to reset states of all matrix inputs to logical 0 by pressing the Reset All button before the start of testing. This will allow to avoid the mistakes when comparing the signals in IED and in SAS. Against every signal there is an active area for placing a flag. The presence of flag means the state of logical 1 for the corresponding signal, and its absence means logical 0 state. Before signal testing, it is necessary to make sure that connection between IED and SAS and data transfer via corresponding protocols are set correctly. For information about this, check out the video tutorials about setting of communication protocols for ED2 devices. For example, let's test the receiving of signals in IED Explorer software via MMS protocol. Set the value for the first signal as logical 1. The corresponding signal shall show up in the SAS. Then set logical 0 value for this signal. Similarly, signal on the station level shall disappear. Check other signals from the list in the same way. Next, let us review the auto testing mode. In this mode signals are sent one by one, which allows to quickly test a large amount of them. For starting the auto testing mode press the Start button. All signals with logical 1 value are automatically reset to logical 0 value, and the testing is started from the first of them in the list. Every signal is set to logical 1 for 1 second, then reset. A pause for 1 second is kept before moving to the next signal. Test is deemed to be completed if it went through the sequence of all listed signals. After the end of testing it is necessary to check the sequence of signals registration in SAS and compare it with the sequence of signal state changes fixed in the IED event recorder. Watch the operation with the event recorder video tutorial to know how to work with the event recorder. If needed, auto emulation can be paused with the button Stop. Upon completion of signal testing in SAS, exit the emulation mode by pressing the corresponding button Disable. If emulation has been started in the Smart Monitor software on another PC, then when it will be started on the current PC, the corresponding window will appear. For starting emulation on the current PC, it is necessary to forcibly remove the IED from emulation mode by pressing the Forcibly Reset Emulation button on the toolbar. If during the testing some signals were not registered in SAS, then it is necessary to check the correctness of settings of data transfer via MMS or IEC 60870-5-104 protocols, depending on what protocol is used for the project. Recommendations given in this video tutorial may also be used for testing signals during debugging the connection between devices on horizontal level with the use of Modbus, GOOS and IEC 60870-5-103 protocols. This video tutorial is over. We hope it was useful to you. Thank you for attention.